We're just in the middle of bike prep 2015. They're about to go do some crazy ride in Kansas, 200 miles in one day. This might be the last time we see our friends.
Not now. Kansas will be the end of the day.
Get them as ready as we can, yeah.
This is the Dirty Kanza, a 200-mile gravel road endurance bike race to be completed in one day. Riders carry their own food, water, and supplies for inevitable bike repairs. It is a grueling, grinding challenge through the beautiful Flint Hills of Kansas that only 421 out of 750 riders will complete. For Jake and John, it started when
I texted Johnny while I was laying in my bed, which is not uncommon, but often we do not respond to each other for a week or two at a time. And on this occasion, he happened to respond right away, very excited about the prospect of doing the race together. And then I told him registration was open. Right then, we decided to get on the computers at the same time and sign up. And we had talked about it for a couple of years, but never did it. And now we're doing it.
There was no wham. There was no pre-prep.
Yeah, nothing like that. So after that, we were kind of like, shit, I guess we're doing this now. And from there, training began.
Yeah.
Finding long-distance gravel in Austin proved to be difficult, so Jake's training focused on endurance and included crit-style racing. Meanwhile, in Boston, severe inclement weather took a toll on John's training. Days before the race, Jake and John's friends, Mike and Jeremy, helped prep the bikes for the harsh trail conditions they will endure. The crew works on Jake's rear derailleur to allow the bike to change gears.
Go up one. Go up one. Go up one.
It's gonna be one of those situations where it'll finally work good in the stand, and then I'll ride it. I can't get shit, guys.
Yeah. It's super weird.
Let's make it single speed.
That's why we got those zip ties in our bags.
There's a category for it.
We didn't sign up for it.
It's true. You guys want to go ride some bikes?
Jake's fiance and John's cousin Isabeau is the one-woman support team the guys will need along the trail. All packed up, the small team departs on their road trip to Emporia, Kansas, home of the Dirty Kanza 200. The normally quiet town is now bustling with cyclists and their families from all over the world. The night before the race, Jake and John make last-minute touch-ups to their bikes and packs.
This is my snack bag. 5,300 calories.
Your riding shoes are nice.
These?
Yeah, I like them. They look like normal shoes.
They're not. They're not even that comfortable.
Race day is finally here.
You have to remember that you wanted to do this.
At some point.
You wanted to do it for a long time.
This room smells like people.
Isabeau finds her team before the race to wish them good luck.
Are you excited?
And the countdown begins.
Emporia, Kansas. I'm going to count you down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey,
2 hours
where
later,
are you?
Isabeau gets a call from John. He is out of the race.
The Emporia Kenworth. All right. Oh,
Okay, I am going to you. Stay, sit. Oh no, we're just standing around waiting, so hold tight. We'll be right there. Alright, bye. Okay, let's go. I wonder, it's so crazy.
The mud was so thick that his shoes were ripped apart.
So I tried to fix it. I was like, fuck, if I could zip tie it. And I lost all my zip ties trying to keep this whole thing in place.
I can't believe
It was crazy.
that.
It's just grab some of it. It's so
Big.
it's thick. It's really thick.
You wanna go back to the top and top?
Oh. Just gonna hop in the shower like this.
You should.
Apparently, he wasn't the only racer to have the similar sticky end. Meanwhile, Jake is still on the course. As riders begin to reach the first checkpoint, John and Isabeau anxiously wait for Jake to ride in. Time starts ticking away, and news from the course is bleak.
He had to make it into a single and limp back to Emporia.
Oh.
From rushing water crossings to broken derailleurs, the gravel took its toll. Finally, Isabeau hears from Jake.
Derailleur.
Yeah, he says he's going about 10 miles an hour fast. He's at mile 52. I'll see you in 2 hours. Please have beer. He's like, I'm done. I can't. That sucks.
Is that what he was working on at Jeremy's?
It is what we're working on at Jeremy's. We got it nice and smooth.
Oh yeah? Oh god.
Everyone's wearing derailleur, bro.
Just what happens though.
Because of the mud?
Yeah.
So you really need to carry your bike.
It was probably more advisable to carry your bike, yeah.
Was Jake carrying his bike?
Yes. But then again, like I said, you start putting distance between himself and me after a while.
He did.
With my awful shoes.
Aw.
Only 26 minutes after the cutoff time, Jake arrives at checkpoint 1.
They're taking it down.
I don't have any brakes, I'm like not kidding. I haven't had brakes for like 25 miles.
What happened?
Oh, where's your derailleur?
God, it's gone. You really broke it.
Yeah. Climbing up a hill, it dropped the chain and pulled it into the wheel.
Oh, God.
I didn't fall.
Your brakes are all fucked?
Yeah. I didn't realize how far not from last I was until I watched like 2/3 of everyone pass me over the past 30 miles. But there's still two that come out last. There's this tandem next to me and he flatted out and he was like, hey, do you have a spare tube? I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna need it. They've gotten 7 flats already.
7? Oh my
Because at the low water crossings, they couldn't see what the bottom was and they couldn't, like I was like bunny hopping them. Yeah. So I ended up giving them a tube, a patch kit, and all my CO2. And then like half mile later, I broke my chain again. I like could not fix it. And I just was like, some guy was like, need help? And I was like, did you do it quickly? He did.
Really?
And it got me here. So now I want to get a tattoo with a quick clip. I decided. I would have been here like 15 minutes ago, but I stopped and drank wine with these old ladies.
No way. Really?
Yeah. They were like, you want some wine? I was like, yeah. It ends up her daughter is a veterinarian in Lakeway.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what are the chances?
Lakeway, Texas?
Yeah, that's where my parents live. Thank you.
Jake and John are officially out of the race, so the team cleans up and makes their way back downtown to Emporia, Kansas, so they can watch the finish of the Dirty Kanza.
Your shoes are trash.
You know what? They probably belong in the trash, but I like them, and these are the only pairs.
Good enough.
In an exhilarating photo finish, a mere 1/10 of a second separates first and second place.
What happened?
My bike is so fucked.
What happened? Later that evening, Jake assesses the
Say again?
damage to his bike.
Bride might have single-handedly.
Don't say that, John. I think Jacob is still actively paying this bike off.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, we bent the frame and then the whole reel.
You bent the frame? Like just
Well,
now?
this
Getting stuck.
Getting stuck, and then this is supposed to be straight, and mine was shaped like an S. So
But
once
that's a
Can you
cheap
get
plate.
a new
That's a
that?
cheap part.
Yeah,
It's
Okay.
like $35.
I
Okay,
have
then
that.
that's not bad.
So this
It's
is
the outer
supposed to lay flat, and it is not.
That looks like a cheap part too, though.
It comes as one. The whole
Yeah.
thing is like
Oh,
35
okay.
bucks.
So this is all brand new stuff that we're taking apart to put a chain in it.
With some work, Jake's bike is back in working order.
But only to the extent that
In the end, John sums
I
it
didn't
up
think
for
about
both the
before.
guys.
I'm no longer disappointed. I'll just be back. I'll be back to do it again. Ugh. Ugh.